Try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Great ball, and he's in here. Kaká! An early chance there, first of the game. Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Guardiola. Hernes. And it's Guardiola. Costa Curta. And Bastoni. Guardiola. And here's Hullet, and Hullet! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Vieira. Seedorf. Vardiol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kaká. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Oh, super ball. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Hernes has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
In with the challenge. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Hernes. And the shot. Great chance! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That is a great ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Seedorf.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Seedorf. Good spot, he's seen the run. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rijkaard.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Messi! Messi. Neymar. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Romario. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Vieira.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Has a shot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Pernis. Kaká. Messi. Kaká. Big header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And Holland! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Guardiola. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guardiola has created one goal already. And it's Guardiola. And here's Romario. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hits one! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! Barcelona are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This has become one superb game of football. Yeah, shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Romario is offering a wry smile there.
Julie. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Buffon can claim that. Vieira. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Succumbs to the pressure. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Driving on and making good progress.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Guardiola. To Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Quality ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet. Picked out Hullet!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Roberto Carlos. The fullback is in acres of space here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Neymar. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And here's Neymar. Oh, they could be caught out here. Had a shot. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Juli serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13. Ribery, el dorsal 17.
Just 5 minutes left.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's found a way past. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Costa Curta. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now Van Balten. And back to the keeper they go. Claudio. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen?